Hi, welcome to the Me and My Bass series. In this series I will bore you with some interesting facts about some of the basses or bass related, audio related stuff I own. I will tell you how I did purchase it and why. Further I will tell you my humble opinion about their playability and their sound. This sums up the Washburn Bantam or Bantam or whatever Headless from 1984. This bass is made in Japan. It has an older body maple neck with an unbound rosewood fretboard, dot inlays, 0 fret, and a truss rod adjustment here at the nut. The neck profile is a C profile. The scale is 33¼ inch. Electronics are 2 EMG pickups with volume controls for each pickup and master tone control. Why did I buy this bass? Well, I still got a soft spot for headless basses. I own and have owned quite a lot of them. But this Washburn is something else. Back in 1982, Ned Steinberger was confronted with all kind of copies of his 1 year earlier introduced Steinberger L bass. And on the Namm 1982 trade show there was even a firm called Steinberger, which had made a copy of the original Steinberger. The difference being that that bass was made out of wood instead of the original graphite carbon fiber ones from Steinberger. There's even a video of that on YouTube. I will put a link in the description. When looking at this Steinberger, I noticed the strange pickup cavities right here. You can see that. Which were not straight as in most other basses. After 1982, Ned Steinberger managed to sell this firm a license so they could produce these basses without getting a lawsuit for illegally copying Steinberger's designs. Not much later, the Washburn basses came on the market with the exact pickup cavities as on the Steinberger. Hence my thought, Steinberger was nothing more than a sub-brand of Washburn. So in fact, what I got here is a bass with some history. One of the previous owners had replaced, obviously, the original Washburn pickups to get closer to the Steinberger sound, I guess. Further, I think it looks great with this red binding. What had Washburn to say about this bass?
On the surface, our Bantam basses have a contemporary new profile appearance. Underneath, an alder body and maple neck, providing string attack and a warm, rich tone synthetic bodies just can't produce. Further, it has an exclusive bridge design which allows easy action and intonation adjustments, while our tailpiece functions as a fine-tuning system. String lock allows the use of conventional strings, while providing added tuning reliability and increased sustain. The locking jack keeps your cord securely in place, even during the most demanding performances.
Now let's take a listen. First the bass solo, then the bass in context with drums and guitar. The Sigma Flow was once again my bass into my UAD Apollo Twin, which had an MPEG SVT simulation running on it. I used the Rock A preset. What do I think of this bass? Well, it's a wooden headless bass, alright. And I can understand that people back in the day who wanted an original Steinberger ended up, for instance, with this Washburn, because the original Steinbergers were way too expensive. Today, you would buy a Spirit, Steinberger Spirit, of course, and somewhere around those lines is this bass as well. I will do a comparison in the future between those two. But then there is no leg rest. I guess the license to produce the body shape was there, but not the features like a leg rest or using double ball and strings, and the patented Steinberger bridge, because this is a Washburn bridge. It makes playing sitting down quite hard, putting strings on it harder, and it has a humongous bridge because Steinberger is much smaller, which make it more heavier on that side of the small body. Sound wise, the replaced pickups are excellent from EMG, and it's not far from the original Steinberger sound. Further, because of these active pickups, the previous owner had removed the locking jack, but that's fine. The finish on the back had seen better days, and there is some weird discoloration underneath the finish again, just like I see on my Westone Spectrum bass. Maybe there was a bad batch of paint in the mid 80s in Japan. Anyways, it's no hindrance to play this bass. It's a great bass, by the way. That's it for this episode. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And I hope I see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.